We continue the same topic, but part 3. Now, the question number 53. The value of k such that 3x minus 2y plus k equal to 0, 3x minus 4y minus 13 equal to 0, and 8x minus 11y minus 33 equal to 0 are concurrent is A, first option 20, second option minus 7, third option 7, and fourth option minus 20. And all of you know that it is taught in your classroom as a theorem. 3 lines a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0, and a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0, and a3x plus b3y plus c3 equal to 0 are concurrent if and only if the determinant a1 b1 c1, a2 b2 c2, a3 b3 c3, that is rows, is equal to 0. Here, if you substitute the values of a1 b1 c1, a2 b2 c2, a3 b3 c3, we have the determinant is 2 minus 3 k, 3 minus 4 minus 13, and 8 minus 11 minus 13, 33 equal to 0. Now you expand it and simplify, then you will get the value of k as a minus 7, and option number 2. Right. Next, 54. X plus y is equal to a cuts the circle x square plus y square is equal to 4 and the axis in a and b. If angle AOB is equal to 90 degrees, then the set of values of a, that means the line x plus y is equal to a cuts the axis in a and b, and a circle is drawn with origin and passing through a and b. A circle is drawn. Then the value of a, the values of a is 1 minus 2 comma 2, 2 minus 3 comma 3, 3 minus 4 comma 4, 4 minus 5 comma 5. And you know that the equation of the chord AB is given by x by a plus y by b is equal to 1. And now you know the formula that if a straight line Lx plus my is equal to 1 cuts a second degree curve represented by second degree equation in 2 points A and B, and then the combined equation of the pair of lines OA and OB, where O is the origin, is given by, you know that combined equation is given by ax square plus 2hxy plus by square plus 2gx plus 2fy, 2gx into, that is x plus y by a. So and so, homogenization process, you know that homogenization process. By homogenizing this curve equation with the straight line equation, you will get the combined equation of the pair of lines joining the points A and B with the origin. So here the pair of lines OA and OB is given by x square plus y square minus 4 into x plus y whole square is equal to 0. So because these two lines are at right angles, coefficient of x square plus coefficient of y square is equal to 0. So that is if and angle AOB is equal to 90. So that is 1 minus 4 by a square plus 1 minus 4 by a square is equal to 0. So 2 is equal to 8 by a square, or a is equal to plus or minus 2. So here the only thing is the combined equation of A and B. The combined equation of the lines OA and OB is given by x square plus y square minus 4 into x plus y by a whole square equal to 0. And because the lines and the angle between those two lines is 90 degrees, in the equation the coefficient of x square and plus coefficient of y square must be 0. So which shows that 2 is equal to 8 by a square, or a is equal to plus or minus 2. So correct option is number 1. The problem is the angle between the pair of straight lines formed by joining the points of intersection of x square plus y square equal to 4 and y is equal to 3x plus c to the origin is a right angle triangle, then c square is 20, 13, and 3 1 by 5 and 4 1 by 5. Right. Suppose the line y is equal to 3x plus c meets the circle x square plus y is equal to 4 in A and B. So that means y minus 3x by c is equal to 1. So now homogenizing the circle equation with the straight line equation, the combined equation of the lines OA and OB is x square plus y square minus 4 into y minus 3x by c whole square equal to 0. And angle AOB is equal to 90 degrees if and only if coefficient of x square plus coefficient of y square is equal to 0. That means 1 minus 36 by y c square and plus 1 minus 4 by c square equal to 0, which shows that c square is equal to 20. So correct option is option number 1. 55. The angle between the lines, 56. The angle between the lines x plus 2y minus 7 equal to 0 and the line joining the points a 1 comma minus 2, b 3 comma 2 is pi 1, pi 2, second option pi by 2, third option pi by 3, fourth option pi by 6. Now you know that the slope of the line AB is 2 plus 2 by 3 minus 1. 2 plus 2 by 3 minus 1, which is equal to 2, which is m1. And slope of the line x plus 2y minus 7 equal to 0 is minus 1 by 2, which is equal to say m2. Now here m1, m2 is equal to 2 into minus half, which is equal to minus 1. So therefore angle between these lines, the line given in x plus 2y minus 7 equal to 0 and the line joining A and B is simply 90 degrees. So the correct option is 2. Next, 57. If A 2 minus 1 and B 6, 5 are 2 points, the ratio in which the foot of the perpendicular from 4, 1 to AB divides it is 8:15, 5:8, minus 5:8 and minus 8:5. Right. And suppose M is the foot of the perpendicular drawn from the point P comma 4, 1, P 4 comma 1 onto the line AB. And suppose the ratio AM is to MB is equal to lambda is to 1. So therefore M is equal to 6 lambda plus 2 by lambda plus 1 and 5 lambda minus 1 by lambda plus 1. So therefore slope of PM is 5 lambda minus 1 by lambda plus 1 minus 1 by 6 lambda plus 2 by lambda plus 1 minus 4. On simplification it is equal to 4 lambda minus 2 by 2 lambda minus 2. But slope of AB is equal to 5 plus 1 by 6 minus 2, which is 3 by 2. Now because AB is perpendicular to PM, the product of the slopes must be equal to minus 1, which is 2 lambda minus 1 by lambda minus 1 into 3 by 2 is equal to minus 1, or you will get lambda is equal to 5 by 8. Lambda is equal to 5 by 8. So the correct option is number 2, option number 2. Next, 58. The equation of the line passing through the point of intersection of the lines x minus 3y plus 2 equal to 0 and 2x plus 5y minus 7 equal to 0 and perpendicular to the line 3x plus 2y plus 5 equal to 0 is 1, 2x minus 3y plus 1 equal to 0 and 2, 6x minus 9y plus 11 equal to 0 and 3, 2x minus 3y plus 6 equal to 0, 4, 3x minus 2y plus 1 equal to 0. And it is known that any line passing through the point of intersection of two lines L1 equal to 0 and L2 equal to 0 is of the form lambda L1 plus lambda L2 equal to 0, where lambda is a parameter. All lines will be given from that one except the line L1. When you take L1 plus lambda L2 equal to 0, when lambda is equal to 0, you will get L1. But for no value of lambda, you don't get L2. But you don't bother because we know the equation of the number given line L2. So any line passing through L1 comma 0, the intersection of L1 comma 0 and L1 equal to 0 and the line L2 equal to 0 is of the form lambda 1 plus lambda L1 plus lambda L2 equal to 0. Okay. Now, if you use that formula, the solving the two given equations, line equations, x minus 3y plus 2 equal to 0 and 2x plus 5y minus 7 equal to 0, we have the point of intersection is 1 comma 1. So, therefore, the equation of the line through x1 and perpendicular to the line ax plus by plus c equal to 0, we know that b into x minus x1 minus a into y minus y1 equal to 0. So, therefore, the required equation is 2 into x minus x1 minus 3 into y minus y1 equal to 0. So, therefore, that is 2x minus 3y plus 1 equal to 0. Answer number 1. Option number 1. Next, 59. So, this is a problem on, see here the next 2 or 3 problems and lastly also you will get problems on the foot of the perpendicular drawn from a point onto a line and the image of a point in a given line, the problem is concerned. So, here the problem is if PM is the perpendicular from P to 3 onto the line x plus y is equal to 3, then the coordinates of M are 1, 2 comma 1, 2, minus 1 comma 4, 3, 1 comma 2, 4, 4 comma minus 1. Now, here we can do directly, but directly if you do, it will take more than 5 minutes. But if you remember the formula given in the theorem in your textbook, that is what is that formula? The foot of the perpendicular, if HK is the foot of the perpendicular drawn from a point x1 by 1 onto a line L is equal to ax plus by plus c equal to 0, then h is equal to, you know that h minus x1 by a is equal to k minus y1 by b is equal to minus of ax1 plus by1 plus c by a square plus b square. From this you will get h is equal to x1 minus a into x1 plus by1 plus c by a square plus b square and k is equal to y1 minus b into x1 plus by1 plus c by a square plus b square. So, therefore, and also instead of a comma b, a and b, if you write 2a into x1 plus by1 plus c by a square plus b square and 2b into x1 plus by1 plus c by a square plus b square, then you will get the image formula. These two, first one is the foot of the perpendicular formula and second one is the image formula. Okay. Now, if you use that, if you use this, then you will get answer number, option number 3. The area, see here area is missed, but the word area is missed. Of course, in square units when I write, that means area. The area of a triangle formed by the lines x is equal to 0, comma y is equal to 0 and 3x plus 4y is equal to 12 is 1, 3 square units, 2, 4 square units, 3, 6 square units and 4, 12 square units. So, now you are given that the line is x by 4 plus y by 3 is equal to 1. And you know that the area of the triangle formed by the line x by a plus y by b is equal to 1 and the both axes is simply half of mod AB. That is half of modulus of product of the intercepts. So, here A is equal to 4 and B is equal to 3. So, the area is half of 12 which is equal to 6 square units. So, correct option is 3. Next, the equation of a line midway between the lines x1, 2x minus y plus 3 equal to 0, y is equal to 2x minus 4 and parallel to them is, first one is 4x minus 2y is equal to 1 and 4x minus 2y plus 1 equal to 0 and 3x minus 4y minus 1 equal to 0 and 4x minus 2y plus 3 equal to 0. Now, first of all, and all of you know that the distance between two parallel lines, in the last class I told you, the distance between two parallel lines ax plus by plus c equal to 0 and ax plus by plus d equal to 0 is modulus of d minus c by root over a square plus b square. The distance between the two parallel lines is simply, according to formula, 7 by root 5. Line parallel to the line, to these lines is of the form 2x minus y plus k equal to 0, because you know that any line parallel to a given line ax plus by plus c equal to 0 is of the form ax plus by plus some k is equal to 0. So, here the required line equation is of the form 2x minus y plus k equal to 0. So, distance between this third line and the first line L1 is k minus 3 by root 5, which is half of 7 by root 5. That is k minus 3 is equal to plus or minus 7 by 2. And the distance between the line, required line and L2 half of L2 is simply half of 7 by root 5. So, therefore, k is equal to 13 by 2 and minus half. So, 2x minus y minus half equal to 0. 2x minus half, 2x minus y minus half equal to 0. That means option number 1. Option number 1, if you divide by 2, then you get 2x minus y is equal to half. Answer 1. Next, problem number 63. If the lines x plus 2y plus a equal to 0, x plus 3by plus b equal to 0, and x plus 4cy plus c equal to 0 are concurrent, then a, b and c are in AP arithmetic progression, 2 GP geometric progression, 3 HP harmonic progression, 4 AGP means arithmetico geometric progression. This is given in EAPCET 2015. And as I already told you that the condition for three lines to be concurrent is that the determinant formed by their coefficients is equal to 0. So, here so the condition is the determinant 1 2a 1 3b b and 1 4c c is equal to 0. Now, if you expand it, then you will get b into a plus c is equal to 2ac, or b is equal to 2ac by a plus c, which shows that ABC are an harmonic progression, which is option number 3, 64. The point on the line 4x minus y minus 2 equal to 0, which is equidistant from the points minus 5, 6 and 3, 2 is 1, 2, 6, 2, 4, 14, 3, 1, 2, 4, 3, 10. And if see, if p x1 y1 is any point which is equidistant from minus 5, 6 and 3, 2, then you can use PA is equal to PB. That is PA square is equal to PB square. That is x plus 5 whole square plus 5 minus 6 whole square is equal to x minus 3 whole square plus y minus 2 whole square. So, if you simplify, you will get one equation. And in x1, y1, okay. And but x1, y1 lies on this line, 4x minus y minus 2 equal to 0. So, if you substitute x1, y1, you will get another equation x1, y1. When you solve, you will get the coordinates of the required point are simply 4, 14, which is option number 2. And another way is, you can do it. Required point is the intersection of the lines 4x minus 2 equal to 0 and the perpendicular bisector of the segment joining A and B, where A is minus 5, 6 and B is 3, 2. See the figure. Because the required point is equidistant from A and B, is not. So, it must lie on the perpendicular bisector of the segment joining A and B. So, if you use that one, then also you can get the answer, the same answer 4, 14. 65. If the equation to the locus of the point equidistant from the points minus 2, 3, 6, minus 5 is ax plus by plus c equal to 0, where a is positive, then the ascending order of ABC is 1 a, b, c, 2 c, b, a, 3 b, c, a, and 4 a, c, b, ascending order. So, you have to write those numbers in the ascending order. And EAPCET 2015. And you know that ax plus by plus c equal to 0 is nothing but the perpendicular bisector of the line joining a minus 2, 3 and b 6, minus 5. because the locus of the point equidistributed from 2 points is nothing but the perpendicular bisector of the segment joining the two given points. So here ax plus by plus c is the perpendicular bisector of the segment joining A and B. So therefore, its equation is, that is by equating PA is equal to PB by writing, so its equation is x minus y minus 3 equal to 0. So here A is equal to 1, B is equal to minus 1 and C is equal to minus 3. So therefore, ascending order is, because minus 3 is less than minus 1 less than plus 1. So the ascending order is CBA. CBA. So CBA means option number 2. Option number 2. Next. If the straight lines 2x plus 3y minus 1 equal to 0 and x plus 2y minus 1 equal to 0 and ax plus by minus 1 equal to 0 form a triangle with origin as orthocenter. With origin as orthocenter, then A comma B is 1 6 comma 4 and 2 minus 3 comma 3, 3 minus 8 comma 8, 4 0 comma 7, and this is also asked in EAPCET 2015. Right. Now if you solve the equations x plus 3y minus 1 equal to 0 and x plus 2y plus 1 equal to 0, then you will get y x is equal to minus 1 and y is equal to 1. Now line through, so you take A is equal to minus 1 comma 1. A is the vertex minus 1 comma 1. So line through A minus 1 1 is of the form 2x plus 3y minus 1 plus lambda into x plus 2y minus 1 is equal to 0, because it is the point of intersection of these two lines. 2x plus 3y is equal to 1 and x plus 2y is equal to 1. This passes through origin, because origin is this is the perpendicular. See, AO must be the altitude. So this passes through origin implies lambda is equal to minus 1. So therefore, altitude through minus 1 comma 1 is x plus y equal to 0, hence A plus B is equal to 0. Similarly, BO is another altitude. BO is altitude drawn from B onto the side AC, namely x plus 2y is equal to 1. So therefore, if you proceed according to as per the above, we have A plus 2B is equal to 8. So we have got two equations, A plus B is equal to 0 and A plus 2B is equal to 8. So therefore, A is equal to minus 8 and B is equal to 8. So correct option is 3. Option number 3. That is. Next. The point 2 comma 3 is first reflected in the line y is equal to x and then translated through a distance of 2 units along the positive direction of the x-axis. The coordinates of the transformed point are 1 1 5 comma 4, 2 3 comma 2 comma 3, 3 5 comma 2, 4 4 comma 5. This is EAPCET 2015. See, the reflection of 2 3 in the line y is equal to x is 3 2. All of you know the coordinates will be changed and translated parallel to positive direction of the x-axis. The point 3 2 goes to 3 plus 2 comma 2, which is 5 2, because it goes 2 units in the positive direction of the x-axis. So y coordinate will not change, only x coordinate will change by 3 units. That means 3 plus 2, which is 5. So answer is 5 comma, that is goes to 3 plus 2 comma 2, 5 comma 2. So answer is 3. Next. Now if a line L passes through the points k comma 2k, 3k comma 3k and 3 comma 1k not equal to 0, then the distance of the origin to the line L is 1 1 by root 5, 2 4 by root 5, 3 2 by root 5 and 4 3 by root 5, which is EAPCET 2014. Now slope of the line is same because it passes through k comma 2k, 3k comma 3k, and 3 1 and 3 1. So the slope of the given line is 3k minus 2k by 3k minus k, which is equal to half. And also the slope of the given line is, you can write that is 3k minus 1 by 3k minus 3. And you can equate these two, then you will get the value of k. Or equation of the line L is y minus 1 is half into x minus 3, or x minus 2y minus 1 equal to 0. Distance of origin from this line is modulus of minus 1 by root 5, which is equal to 1 by root 5. So option number 1. Right. If the image of minus 7 by 5, minus 6 by 5 in a line is 1 comma 2, then the equation of the line is 1 4x plus 3y equal to 1, 2 3x minus y is equal to 0, and 3 4x minus y equal to 0, and 4 3x plus 4y is equal to 1. This is our EAPCET 2014. Right? Suppose the line is L, and the image of P in the given line is Q1 comma 2. P and Q are images of each other through the line, given line L. Okay? We want the equation of the line L. So the line is nothing but perpendicular bisector of PQ. It is nothing but the perpendicular bisector of PQ. Now slope of PQ is, if you write 2 plus 6 by 5 by 1 plus 7 by 3 is 16 by 12, which is 4 by 3. But midpoint of PQ is minus 1 by 5, 2 by 5. So the equation of the line is, with slope 4 by 3 and passes through the midpoint of PQ, which is nothing but minus 1 by 5, 2 by 5. So that its equation is y minus 2 by 5 is equal to minus 3 by 4 into x plus 1 by 5. Because the slope of the given required line must be minus 1 by the slope of the line PQ. So it is minus 3 by 4. So 5y minus 2 is equal to minus 3 by 4 into 5x plus 1. So if you simplify it, then you get the line equation is 3x plus 4y minus 1 equal to 0. So 3x plus 4y minus 1 is equal to 0. The correct option is option number 4, 70. The equation of the line perpendicular to the line 3x minus 4y plus 6 equal to 0 and forming a triangle of area 6 units with the positive axis is 1, x minus 2y is equal to 6, 2, 4x plus 3y is equal to 12, 3, 4x plus 3y plus 24 equal to 0, and 4, 3x plus 4y is equal to 12. This problem is EAPCET 2014. And you know that a line perpendicular to the given line 3x minus 4y minus 5 equal to minus 6 is equal to 6 is of the form 4x plus 3y is equal to k. So that it intercepts on the coordinate axis k by 4 and k by 3. So therefore the area is half of mod k by 4 into k by 3 is equal to 6. That is given to be 6. So k square is equal to 144. So k is equal to plus or minus 12. Since the intercepts are positive on positive x-axis, the positive axis he has given. Since the intercepts are positive, the line is 4x plus 3y is equal to 12, which is option number 2. Next. 71. If P and Q are the perpendicular distances from the origin to the lines x secant theta minus y cosecant theta is equal to a and x cos theta plus y sin theta is equal to a cos 2 theta, then 1 4p square plus q square is equal to a square, p square plus q square is equal to a square, and p square plus 2q square is equal to a square, and 4p square plus q square is equal to 2a square. Now we know that p is equal to mod a by square root of secant square theta plus cosecant square theta, and q is equal to mod a cos 2 theta by 1. So p is equal to mod a into sin theta cos theta, which is half of a sin 2 theta, mod a sin 2 theta, and q is equal to mod a cos 2 theta. So therefore, if you add 4p square plus q square is equal to a square, because 2p is equal to mod a sin 2 theta and q is equal to mod a cos 2 theta. So squaring and adding 4p square plus q square is equal to a square. So option number 1. Next problem, 72. If the points a1 comma 2 and b2 3 comma 4 lie on the same side of the line 3x minus 5y plus a equal to 0, then a lies in the set close interval 7 comma 11 2 or real number set minus close interval 7 comma 11 3 left closed 7 right open infinity, and 4 left open minus left open minus infinity right closed 11. This is EAPCET 2013. Right. And all of you know that if L equal to 0 is a straight line and x1 y1 is a point, then L11 means in the line expression you replace x with x1 and y with y1. That is called L11. So 2 points x1 y1 and x2 y2 lie on the same side of a straight line L equal to 0 if and only if L11 and L22 are of same sign. Lying opposite sides, if L11 and L22 lie on they are of opposite sign. So please remember that it's on the same side, same sign. Opposite side, opposite sign. So here, see, L11 means A12, that is L is 3x minus 5y plus A. So L1 means 3 into 1 minus 5 into 2 plus A, which is A minus 7. L22 means 3 into 3 minus 5 into 4 plus A is equal to A minus 11. Both points lie on the same side of the line if and only if L11 and L22 have the same sign, that is A minus greater than 0, A minus 11 less than greater than 0, or A minus 7 less than 0 and A minus 11 less than 0. That means A greater than 7, A greater than 11, and or A less than 7 or A less than 11. So therefore, from this what you can say is A is greater than 11 or A is less than 7. That means A should not lie in between 7 and 11. A should not lie in between 7 and 11, except the values of A in between A and 7. If you take any other value of A, then both points they lie on the same side of the given line L equal to 0. So therefore, the correct option is R minus close interval 7, 11, which is number 2. And if you want to see, actually I want to say just 72. I want to say one point here. Now I could remember. In the key in the EAPCET, they have given a wrong one. They have given, I think, the first one as option. Because what they have taken is same side means they have taken that L11 and L22 have opposite signs, which is not. 2 points lie on the same side if and only if L11 and L22 have the same sign. Lie opposite sides if and only if L11 and L22 have opposite signs. That means L11 and L22 either both are positive or both are negative. They lie on the same side of the line. If L1 and L2 are of opposite sign, then they lie on opposite sides. So very simple. same sign, same side, opposite sign, opposite sides. So, actually answer is wrong, because I have seen, and many people, because they assume that the given key is correct, they have worked out wrongly. But that's not the case, and actually this is same sign, same side, opposite sign, opposite side. If you want, you can verify by taking, suppose I think I have verified that by taking A is equal to 8, because as per their answer, A lies between 7 and 11. So 8 lies between 7 and 11. If you see that taking A is equal to 8, then you will get the ratio is positive ratio. You will get a positive ratio means opposite sides, the internal division. Internal division positive ratio. So I checked whether that answer is correct or not. So according to that answer, according to the verification, the key is wrong. So right key is option number 2, which is R minus close interval 7, 11. Okay, next. 73. If 2x plus 3y is equal to 5 is the perpendicular bisector of the segment joining the points A 1, 1 by 3 and B, then the coordinates of B are, and so is given options. And here you use the image formula. The image formula, or image formula directly you can use, or here I did that the midpoint of AB, suppose B is equal to HK, then the midpoint M of AB is H plus 1 by 2 and K plus 1 by 3 by 2. This lies on the line 2x plus 3y is equal to 5. So 2 into H plus 1 by 2 plus 3 into 3K plus 1 by 6 is equal to 5, or you will get 2H plus 3K is equal to 7. Now the product of the slopes is equal to minus 1. The slope of AB and the slope of the given line is equal to minus 1. If you apply that rule, then you will get 9H minus 6K is equal to 7. So in the above you already got 2H plus 3K is equal to 7, and here by equating product of slopes is equal to minus 1, you will get 9H plus 6K is equal to 7. So solving these two equations, you will get H is equal to 21 by 13 and K is equal to 49 by 13. So option number 1, 21 by 13, 49 by 13. So the correct answer is option number 1. 74. The equation of a straight line passing through the point 1, 2 and inclined at 45 degrees to the line y is equal to 3x plus 2x plus 1 is 5x plus y is equal to 7, 3x plus y is equal to 5, 3x plus y is equal to 3, x minus y plus 1 equal to 0. Suppose the slope of the given required line, slope of the required line is m, so that its equation is y minus 2 is equal to m into x minus 1. Now that this line makes angle 45 degrees with the line y is equal to 2x plus 1. Now as per the formula of the angle between two lines is 1 is equal to 1 modulus of m minus 2 by 1 plus 2m. m minus 2 by 1 plus 2m. So that is 1 plus 2m is equal to plus or minus m minus 2. So taking with plus sign and minus sign, you will get m is equal to 1 by 3 or minus 3. Minus 3 and 1 by 3. So if you substitute the m values, you will get the answers are y minus 2 is equal to 1 by 3 x minus 1 or x minus 3y plus 5 equal to 0. So answer is option number 2. Right. Next, a point moves in the xy plane such that the sum of its distance from two perpendicular lines is always equal to 5 units. The area in square units enclosed by the locus of the point is 25 by 4, 2 25, 3 50, 4 100, all in square units. Okay. And you know that you take the two perpendicular lines as x and y axis. Without loss of generality, we can assume. Now, distance of point P comma Px comma y from x and y axis is nothing but mod x and mod y. So, their sum is equal to this distance from two perpendicular lines, sum of the distances. So, therefore, mod x plus mod y is equal to 5. So, mod x plus mod y is equal to 5 means the equations are x plus y is equal to 5 and x minus y is equal to 5 and minus x plus y is equal to 5 and minus x minus y is equal to minus 5. So, all these four lines, they form a rhombus with both axes as its diagonals. So, area is simply 4 times area in the first quadrant. 4 times area in the first quadrant of that triangle. So, that is area is equal to 4 times half of 5 into 5 because intercepts of one side are 5 and 5. So, which is equal to 50 square units. So, correct option is option number 3. Right. Next one is the image of the point 3 comma 5 in the line x plus 3y is equal to 7 is 1 comma 4, 2 4 comma 1, 3 minus 1 comma minus 4, 4 minus 1 4 comma minus 1. Same, you can directly use the image formula or because here the line is x plus 3y plus 7 equal to minus 7 equal to 0. That is L equal to x plus 3y minus 7 equal to 0. And the point P is 3 comma 8. So, if the image of 3 comma 8 is h comma k, then we know that h minus 3 by a means 1 is equal to k minus 8 by 3. Each is equal to twice ax1 plus by1 plus c by a square plus b square. Now, if you use the image formula, then you will get the h comma k is nothing but h is equal to minus 1, k is equal to minus 4. So, which is option number 3. Or otherwise, again in the previous model 74 or 75 problem, you take AB, B is equal to HK. So, the midpoint M of AB, namely H plus 3 by 2 and K plus 8 by 2, it lies on the line x plus 3y is equal to 7. So, if you substitute, then you will get h plus 3 plus 3k plus 24 is equal to minus 14 or s plus 3k is equal to minus 13. And also, the product of the slopes of the line AB and the given line is equal to minus 1. If you apply that one, then you will get another equation 3h minus k is equal to 1. So, solving 1 and 2, you will get h is equal to minus 30, minus 1 and k is equal to minus 4. So, in any case, you will get the same answer. So, the correct option is 3. The line joining the points A 2 comma 0 and B 3 comma 1 is rotated through an angle 45 degrees. Through an angle 45 degrees about A in the anti-clock sense. In the anti-clock sense. Then the new coordinates of B, the coordinates of B in the new position are 1, 2 comma root 2, 2 root 2 comma 2, 3 2 comma 2, 4 root 2 comma root 2, EAPCET 2011. And you know that if B dashed x comma y is the new position of B, then we know that slope of AB is equal to 1 and y is equal to square root of 2. So, B dash is equal to 2 comma root 2. Because the new position B dash is nothing but the AB dash is vertical line passing through A. The vertical line passing through A. Because this is 45 degrees, AB makes 45 degrees with the positive x-axis and it is rotated 45 degrees again. So, AB dash makes 90 degrees. Okay. So, therefore, y is equal to root 2. So b dash is equal to 2 comma root 2. Option 1, 78. A straight line which makes equal intercepts on the positive axis and which is at a distance of 1 unit from the origin intersects the line y is equal to 2x plus 3 plus root 2 at x0, y0. Then 2x0 plus y0 is equal to 3 plus root 2, 1, 2, root 2 minus 1, 3, 1 and 4, 0. EAPCET 2010. And suppose the line equation is x by a plus y by a is equal to 1. That is x plus y is equal to a is not equal intercepts. So therefore, by hypothesis, mod a by root 2 is equal to 1 or a is equal to root 2. A is equal to root 2 because its distance from the origin is 1 unit. So the line equation is x plus y is equal to root 2 or 2x and the line is 2x minus y is equal to minus of 3 plus root 2. So therefore, if you solve this one, x is equal to minus 1, y is equal to 1 plus root 2. Therefore, x0 is equal to minus 1 and y0 is equal to 1 plus root 2. So 2x0 plus y0 is equal to root 2 minus 1. So answer number 2. Option number 2. If a straight line L is perpendicular to the line 4x minus 2y is equal to 1, form a triangle of 4 units area with coordinate axis. Then the equation of L is 1, 2x plus 4y plus 7 equal to 0, 2, 2x minus 4y plus 8 equal to 0, 2x plus 4y plus 8 equal to 0, 4x minus 8y minus 8 equal to 0. Okay? Right. The given line makes intercepts, the given line equation is 4x minus 2y is equal to 1. Any line perpendicular to the given line is of the form 2x plus 4y is equal to k. 2x plus 4y is equal to k. So required line is 2x plus 4y is equal to k. So therefore, 4 is equal to half of k by 2 into k by 4. So k square is equal to 16. So k is equal to plus or minus 8. K is equal to plus or minus 8. So therefore, 2x plus 4y plus 8 equal to 0 is the equation of the required line. And the correct option is option number 3. Next, 79. 79 is okay. 80. The image of the point 4 comma minus 3 with respect to the line 5x plus 5 y plus 6 equal to 0 is 1 minus 1 comma minus 14 and 2 3 comma 4, 3 1 comma 2, 4 minus 4 comma minus 4 comma 13. And again you use the image formula. So what is the image formula? If H is the image of x1 y1, Hk is the image of x1 y1 with respect to the line L is equal to ax1 plus by1 plus c equal to 0, then H is equal to x1 minus 2a into ax1 plus by1 plus c by a square plus b square, and which is nothing but here 4 minus 10 into 13 by 26, or which is 4 minus 5 minus 1. 4 minus 5 minus 1, right. And k is equal to y1 minus 2b into ax1 plus b1 plus c by a square plus b square, which is nothing but minus 13 minus 2 into 13 by 26, that is minus 3 minus 1, minus 13 minus 1 minus 14. So therefore, the image of 4 comma minus 13 in the line is nothing but minus 1 comma minus 14. So minus 1 comma minus 14 means option number 1. Correct option is option number 1. Here I written second method also as per the explained in the previous problems. So that means taking the midpoint and substituting in the line equation and using the product of the slopes is equal to minus 1, then also you will get the same answer. Next, the image of the line x plus y minus 2 equal to 0 in the y-axis. In the y-axis is x minus y plus 2 equal to 0, y minus x plus 2 equal to 0, x plus y plus 2 equal to 0, x plus y is equal to 0. Image of, see, the given line meets coordinate axis in 2, 0 and 0, 2. So the image of A 2, 0 is A dash minus 2, 0, and the image of B 0, 2 in the y-axis is B 0, 2. So therefore equation of A dash B is x by minus 2 plus y by 2 is equal to 1, or x minus y plus 2 equal to 0. So correct option is 1. 82. The equation of the line perpendicular to the line 3x plus 2y equal to 0 and passing through the point of intersection of the lines x plus 3y minus 1 equal to 0 and x plus minus 2y plus 4 equal to 0 is, okay, right. This is, options are 2x minus 3y plus 1 equal to 0, 2x minus 3y plus 3 equal to 0, 2x minus 3y plus 5 equal to 0, 2x minus 3y plus 7 equal to 0. And you know that any line passing through the intersection of two lines L and L dash is of the form L plus lambda L dash is equal to 0, where L is lambda is a parameter. Now, in the present case, the equation of any line passing through the given lines is of the form x plus 3y minus 1 plus lambda into x minus 2y plus 4 equal to 0, or lambda plus 1 into x, 3 minus 2 lambda into y plus 4 lambda minus 1 equal to 0. Now, this line should be perpendicular to the line 3x plus 2y is equal to 0. So therefore, equation of the slope of the required line and the slope of 3x plus 2y equal to 0, their product is equal to minus 1. So that is minus of lambda plus 1 by 3 minus 2 lambda into minus 3 by 2 is equal to minus 1. So if you simplify it, you will get lambda is equal to 9. So therefore, the required line is 10x minus 15y plus 35 is equal to 0, or 2x minus 3y plus 7 equal to 0, which is option number 4, the 2009 EAPCET. Next. Right. The transformed equation of x square plus y square is equal to r square when the axes are rotated through an angle 36 degrees is 1 root 5 into x square, 4 into capital XY plus capital Y square is equal to r square. Capital X square plus 2 capital XY minus root 5 y capital Y square is equal to r square. 3 capital X square minus capital Y square is equal to r square. 4 capital X square plus y square is equal to r square. EAPCET 2009. And you know that if the axes are rotated through an angle theta without changing the origin, about the origin, and if small x comma y is the old coordinates and capital X comma y are the new coordinates, then the relation is, you know that the relation is small x is equal to x cos theta minus capital Y sin theta, and small y is equal to x sin theta plus y cos capital Y cos theta. So here whatever be the theta, so here I have written a small x to capital X cos theta minus capital Y sin theta, and y is equal to x sin theta plus y cos theta. Now squaring and adding, even the here theta is equal to 36, but it is independent of the value of theta. So squaring and adding, you will get a small r square is equal to small x square plus y square, which is capital X square plus y square. So correct option is option number 4. The point on the line 3x plus 4y is equal to 5, which is equidistant from A 1 comma 2 and B 3 comma 4 is 1 7 comma minus 4, 2 15 comma minus 10, 3 1 by 7 comma 8 by 7, 4 0 comma 5 by 4. This again EAPCET 2009. And you know that the perpendicular bisector of AB bar is y minus 3 is equal to minus 1 into x minus 2. So that is x plus y is equal to 5. So x plus 3x plus 4y is equal to, solving the equations, 3x plus 4y is equal to 5, 4x plus 4y is equal to 20. So x is equal to minus 15 or x is equal to 15 and y is equal to minus 10. So option number 2. Here only perpendicular bisector equation. 84. The point on the line 3x plus 4y is equal to 5, which is equidistant from A 1, 2 and B 3, 4 is 7, minus 4, 2, 15, minus 10, 3, 1, 7, 8, 7, 1 by 7, 8 by 7 and 4, 0, 5 by 4. EAPCET 2009. Perpendicular bisector of AB bar is y minus 3 is equal to minus 1 into x minus 2. That is x plus y is equal to 5. So therefore x is equal to 15, y is equal to minus 10. So by solving those two equations, you will get the correct option is option number 2.